Hi Hokies! Welcome to our very first career Q&A today. My name is Meredith Gerber and I'm an advisor in career and professional development. Career Q&A today is a new video series where our staff will be answering your career questions submitted by Virginia Tech students like you. Today's question, in our very first submission, is how should I highlight on my resume that I have been furloughed? So while you may not have heard that word before, furloughed, you may have heard canceled, rescinded, postponed, or suspended related to your own position during COVID-19. The short answer is that there's no definitive answer about how or if you should mention furlough or canceled position on your resume. It may depend on your situation. So one scenario is that you started a position at the beginning of the semester, but when the campus closed and you had to go home, your position wasn't able to be done online or remote. Or perhaps the company you were working for temporarily closed. So in that case, you would want to include it just as you would for any other experiences on your resume, including bullet points describing your experience. But you would have an additional note that says canceled due to COVID-19 or furloughed due to COVID-19 in parentheses, or perhaps you could include it with one of your bullet points in italics. And for those of you who need a visual example, you'll see here in the blue box the two examples that I just provided. Another common scenario is that you had an internship or an offer that you accepted for the upcoming summer and now has either been postponed or rescinded or canceled altogether. In that case, there's truly no consensus among employers about whether you should or you should not include that on your resume. Typically, we would not encourage you to include a position that you had not actually begun or completed on your resume. However, some employers might want to see that you had taken the initiative to secure a position with another organization, especially if it was a prestigious organization or company, or a research position in your field of interest. One thing that you want to make sure you don't do is include bullet points for something you have not actually completed. So again, I'm going to show you an example of what that could look like. You see the green example of Deloitte tax consultant internship offer rescinded due to COVID-19. If you're not comfortable including that kind of information on your resume, you could include it as part of your story. So either in your cover letter or perhaps on your LinkedIn profile, where you could go a little bit more in depth about skills that you gained or experiences that helped you land the job or the internship originally. Instead, you could use that extra space on your resume to demonstrate what else you may have done over the summer towards professional development in place of a job or an internship. I know this was a very brief answer to a potentially very complicated question or situation. So if you have additional questions about how to address this on your resume, or you want to talk through with an advisor in career and professional development about your specific questions or situations, please visit our website at career.vt.edu and schedule an appointment through Handshake with one of our advisors. Or if you have a question you would like us to answer on Career Q&A today, please submit your answers below in the comment section, or you can email us directly at cpd@vt.edu. We look forward to hearing from you.